Hello everybody, welcome back. Jordan here. Today we're going to be taking a look at the third wave of the BrickLink Designer Program sets. They look pretty awesome. I'm pretty fired up on them. Some stuff that might be able to integrate well with the LEGO City here. Yeah, so I haven't really had a detailed look at them. I've just seen some images on the interwebs, and now today we're going to go through each one individually, sort of discuss my thoughts about them, and sort of decide whether or not I'm going to order these sets, because I truly don't know if I'm going to or not. So I guess we'll figure that out today. Also, we ordered two of the ones from the second BrickLink wave. We ordered the bowling alley and also the Venetian houses. Let's check those out as well. So BrickLink Designer Program 2021 Invitational. We got round 2 crowdfunding. It's already ended. There was a LEGO store. I didn't order that one. I didn't order this one, but I did order the bowling alley, and I ordered the Venetian houses, but I didn't get this fish tank here. Now, I'm pretty stoked on the bowling alley. It looks awesome, doesn't it? Very cool. Just got that retro sort of vibe. The bowling pins out the front door, the nice big sign. Oh yeah, I can't wait to integrate that with the other modular buildings or somewhere in the LEGO City. It just looks a beauty. Also, we have a pretty exciting plan with this one here, and I'll discuss that in one moment here. But yeah, I mean, I zoomed through those pretty quickly. Obviously, there's the bowling lanes, the balls, the pins. I love bowling. I don't bowl enough, you know, like I love it. Every time I go, I have a blast. There's also an arcade down there as well. Like, I have a blast every time I go bowling. I just don't bowl enough. I just wish I bowled more. Man, it's a great time. We also ordered the Venetian houses. These look fantastic. Like, look at that design. Yeah, it looks great. Obviously, there's water around the exterior, so placing them in the LEGO City will be a little bit of a challenge, but I think we've got a few ideas. The interior is sort of drab. Nothing crazy in the interior, but the exterior looks absolutely fantastic. I definitely love the look of these. And once again, they sort of match the modular vibe of our LEGO City. So as you can probably tell, I'm more so into the modular buildings, even when it comes to the BrickLink sets, because I don't know, I just like modular buildings for the LEGO City. I already have my own custom LEGO store. That's why I didn't order this one here. Maybe I should have, but I like my custom LEGO store. It looks cool, but this one looks really neat as well. Yeah, so I mean, obviously the bowling alley is going to be absolutely fantastic for the LEGO City. It can be integrated anywhere where there's available space. You know, any available space, we can pop the bowling alley in there because it's like a modular building essentially, right? Now, we do have some plans for it. We have all these really cool arcade games, and I haven't built an arcade. But what I want to do when we get that bowling alley is actually part it out. Well, not part it out, but part it out on BrickLink, I should say. Like, find out what pieces are go into it to construct it, and actually put a second floor on the bowling alley, construct a staircase inside the bowling alley going up to the second floor, and put a second floor arcade into the bowling alley. I think that'd be super neat because it would help conserve room and grow it vertically and allow us to accommodate all of our arcade games. And I think it just got sort of that arcade vibe, so that would be really cool. Obviously, we would place it somewhere, probably with Pop Culture Street or back with the rest of the modular buildings. Now, with the Venetian houses would probably look good over here, somewhere in the beach area, maybe near the campground, or even by the Ninjago area. There is some open space here, so hopefully those are shipping this August or so, and we can integrate those into the LEGO City. Let's have a look at the third wave of the BrickLink sets. Okay, so round 2, there we go. Scroll down from there. The first 5 to reach 3,000 pre-orders will be produced. Now, they haven't started pre-orders for these ones, but this is the round 3. So there's quite a few different ones here that look pretty neat. We've got this one here, which is the Brick West Studios. I like it. It's like a saloon, right? Oh man, that's pretty neat. Where would I put that in the city, though? It's like a camera scene, right? Or like a film scene. It's been a long day. I can't remember what it's. It's sort of where they shoot a Midwest film, right? Very cool. It looks very interesting. I love the different camera equipment that they have, and I love the way the saloon opens up. And it's a set. That's what it is. A film set. There's the words I'm looking for. Very cool. Look at those interior details. We got some cool chairs there. We've got a bar. We've got a balcony. Nice looking chandelier there. These lights are pretty sweet. And then we've got the trailer as well. Sort of reminds me of Once Upon a Time in the West. What's it called? Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. That's what it is with Leonardo DiCaprio, you know? That's a pretty funny movie if you haven't seen it. Yeah, that's not a bad one. It also has Brad Pitt as Rick Dalton, I believe it is. Yeah, pretty cool. We also have the 1950s diner. I like this one. This one's really cool. It could be integrated into the Lego City big time. That's awesome. I like this vehicle here. Oh man, look at the fries and the burger on top. That's funny. Oh, that's a car hood. It's great part usage there. That one might be cool to integrate into the Lego City. Looks pretty detailed. Doesn't have a huge footprint, so it'd be, you know, somewhere it could just take up probably a 16 by 32 base plate, which is nice. Well, it'll probably be 32 by 32. I guess you'd probably want to put a parking lot, maybe park some other vintage cars out front of it, like a vintage car show, or like, you know, like when people go park their vintage cars at like vintage diners and stuff like that. Yeah, that happens all the time, right? That looks pretty neat. So that's the first two of round 3. Then we got this crazy train station. This thing is wild. Also this winter chalet. But look at this train station. It's massive. Where would I put that in the city? I sort of want to get it, but it's huge. Look at it. Holy Toledo. This thing is massive. How many parts? Oh, so it retails for $500 and it's got 4,062 pieces. We didn't even take a look at the specifications of the other ones. I'll have to go back and do that. But it's got some trains in the inside. It uses like the garage door elements. Very cool. I love the idea of this, but where would we put it? It's a large piece that is very space demanding and obviously a financial burden to buy this thing at $500. Holy Toledo. This thing looks like ridiculously awesome though. And the winter chalet is very detailed as well. Look at that thing. It's got like the winter, you know, creator expert sort of vibe to it. You know, like look at the beds inside. So it's like an open back, which is very similar to the creator expert sets. This one's massive though. $249.95, 2,700 pieces. It's the UCS winter set. Look at that. You got a nice chalet in the bottom there. Beds up top. Nice chimney there. I like that smoke effect there. That's nice. Different bed designs, some wood, minifigures. Wow. Owen Wilson, wow, on that one. That's cool. Oh, then we got a working waterfall and also Space Troopers. The working waterfall retails for $300. That's cool though. It's got the crank on the side. This waterfall would probably go, you know, obviously work. Oh, look at that. Even on the backside. Oh, that's neat. I'm looking at this for the first time with you. Look at all the rock work too. Oh, that's like a coal train there. Is that what that is? Maybe. That's cool. It's like a mine on the backside. Very neat. Oh, actually, it would be a good shelf piece, eh? Obviously, some epic building techniques in there. Oh, is that a light brick? Maybe a light brick in there. Probably says in the description. Very neat. Different, eh? Waiting crowdfunding. So it all depends on what gets approved too, right? We got Space Troopers. This one's probably pretty popular, but I don't know. I'm just not digging it. Like, I know it's sort of like space, but it's not sort of like space. It is space, but I'm not really digging it. I don't know. It just doesn't really do it for me. So we've got 3 more, and the next 2 are the Mountain View Observatory and also the Exploratorium. Whoa, this one's neat. I like this one. Immediately like this one. This one would look good in the campground. Open and turnable dome. Ooh. It's sort of like modular building like. Look at all the detail in the back there. Ooh. It's pretty awesome. Look at the computer screens and stuff in the inside. All the awesome sticker pieces. Alien sticker piece. A pizza box. Tom's stuff. Don't touch Tom's stuff. Observatory. Very cool. I actually like this one. Oh, is that a spaceman suit in there? It is. Ah, that's neat. That would look really good in the Lego City. I wonder if this one will get approved. Look at the size of the telescope there, too. Obviously, it's an observatory, so you need a telescope in there. That one might be cool, eh? $399.95, 3,889 pieces. So they're all about 10 cents a piece, roughly. And then we have the Exploratorium. This thing is huge. Oh my gosh, it is extravagant. Holy, water-based, opens up, got all sorts of details in the inside. Look at the part usage on this thing. This would be fun just to get for the build. How many? It's 400 bucks. 3,400 pieces on that one there. Whoa, this would be an epic build though, hey? I don't really understand it though. I don't really know how this would work with the Lego City. I don't quite understand it. I don't know. It's crazy though. It's pretty wild. Okay, the last one is a construction site. I actually dig the construction site. I dig it. That's actually cool. It's like a modular building. Got a really cool looking crane there. You know, a construction site. You got the construction workers, and it's just a building that's being constructed, believe it or not. What's this thing retail for? 400 bucks, 3,300 pieces. Ooh, it's a little bit pricey, but you got all these large pieces to create this crane. This is actually pretty cool. That's actually pretty neat. Might be neat to have that in the Lego City. You know, we've had construction sites in the Lego City before, but they definitely weren't this detailed. It's got the fencing going around the outside there. Very cool. Very cool indeed. So yeah, that's like all of them. Pretty crazy, hey? I wonder which ones are going to get funded. Hey? I really like the Mountain View. I think that's cool. The train station will probably get funded. The thing is epic. It's probably the most extravagant one that looks really neat, you know. I like the diner. I also like the Brick West Studios. I think that's pretty cool. 500 bucks. Wow, those are the ones that we didn't look at the price per piece. 500 bucks, 3,900 pieces. So it's definitely a little more expensive based on that statistic than the other ones. And this one was 170 bucks, 1,377 pieces. I have a feeling that this one will get approved. And I think the train station will be approved. Only 5, so I don't know. Which 5 do you think will get approved? Maybe the waterfall, that's a really neat concept. I don't know about this Exploratorium. It's pretty crazy. Maybe the observatory. I don't know. That's a tough decision. It's some tough competition this year. I'm not really digging the Space Troopers, though, to tell you the truth. Yeah, but there they are. That's all of them. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 of them. Yeah, so there we go. That's the new BrickLink sets. They look pretty awesome, hey? Not bad. You know what? I think I want to get the Mountain View Observatory. I think that's pretty neat. The train station, just don't know how I'm going to integrate that here into Lego City. It's pretty awesome. I like the construction site. Pretty neat as well. Honestly, going to have to stew on it for a bit. Even that 1950s diner is pretty cool too. Lots to think about. Which one is your favorite? Let us know by commenting below. Remember to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for some more great stuff. And thanks for popping on by. Farewell.